welcome back to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Guys, I was watching some of, I think her name is Morgan, Elena's video with the whole phone calls of Gypsy Rose. I found this one that is very, very interesting. I've got two different parts of it. So first, I want to give a shout out to Morgan, and I'm also going to pin her channel at the bottom in the comments. So guys, please go over there and tell her Pink Chihuahua said hi and thank you. I just hope she doesn't copyright strike me the way Trixie did Barbara Ann. So let's keep our fingers crossed, because I think that these two little clips are very interesting and I really want you guys to take a listen. Let's go on to the first one.
And I'm like, if you wake up and they give you dry cereal, like a small cup of dry cereal, and they give me at least my seizure medication, and but I have to pay like $20 for it. And but I think it's $20 only once, and I take it 2 times a day. And then after that, they give you another tray of food that is basically bread and food that I don't eat. And for dinner, it's the same thing, food that I don't eat. So I'm basically living off of bread and cookies and water from a faucet that's connected to a toilet.
And you think that you deserve anything more? You just murdered your mom. Guys, I think it's really rich of her wanting to complain about the food. It's food that I don't like. Well, you've been fed. You committed a felony. And you actually did more than that one felony, because you manipulated an autistic man with a low IQ to do the bidding for you. And then what did you do? You just stepped on his neck and gave him all the blame. And you can tell from not only her interrogation videos, but of these phone calls, that she knew exactly what she was doing. She was playing a game. That's exactly what she was doing. And in my opinion, she was playing games with not only everybody involved, but then she was getting her family down in Louisiana involved, and she was using them to build her narrative. But this second video is something very, very...
The reason I didn't get off the boat because, I really wasn't sure on what kind of relationship you and I really had. I mean, I don't know if I was ever spoken to you without your mama being right on the side of you.
Well, to be honest, Daddy, I understand that we haven't had a chance to get close in a long time, probably my whole life, but truth is I've always wanted to get close to you. Our part we lived, and of course you having a job, we never got a chance to have a real close relationship, and I want that. I really want to build a good, close relationship with you, and it's like I don't want you to ever think that I'm mad at you or that I don't love you. I do love you, and I love you in a way that I know that we're blood, but I honestly want more than that. I want to build a relationship with you, and I want to get to know you, and I want you to get to know me. I know that on the news, they're painting me out to be this horrible person, but you know my heart, Daddy. You know that, everything Mama told you is true. I am truly
I don't even know what to say about this one. What does it mean when she says that they're blood and she loves him, but she wants more? What more does she want? That's her father. Is she talking incest? I don't know. Because guys, if you remember when she was younger, she sent inappropriate pictures to her father, and then they blamed it on her neighbor, saying it was Aaliyah's fault. I think that's her name. I'm pretty sure that's what her name is. But Dee Dee blamed it on her. I'm just trying to figure out what she meant on this. And by listening to this really makes you think, yes, she's got some daddy issues. I don't think any of it is coming from Rod's part. I think Rod just wants to be a father. But I think on Gypsy's angle, I think that she wants something more with her dad. I think it's disgusting. I mean, I just don't even have words to even explain it. But it's just really odd. Why though? And I think that Rod sounded really confused. I think he legitimately had a lot of questions. Now, I'm not saying that he should be let off the hook for not being a good father, because definitely he should have been there, and he should have been there for his daughter. Do you think that Dee Dee knew? She had to have known that Gypsy had these feelings toward her father, especially after those videos came out. She would have had to have known. And I honestly think that Dee Dee kept her hidden and did not send her to school and kept her out of the public unless Dee Dee was there, because Dee Dee was trying to maybe had her crazy. I don't know. But guys, that is just disgusting. And if you noticed, she had that baby voice that she always has every time she wants to get away with something. And I think that baby voice is just disgusting. She uses that voice every time she's trying to get away with something, or if she's going to manipulate somebody. And I think she was working double time to manipulate Krusty and Rod. And I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Guys, I just had to show you these few cuts. And please go over and tell Morgan that I said thanks for sharing. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you.